Sasa ile nchi inachomeka, Uhuru ndiye alinipiga mimi simu. Uhuru akaniambia mimi tafuta Bwana Ruto ongea na yeye.
Don't blame others. Don't try to blame others. When you make wrong decisions, live with them. The decision that was made by RAILA is a wrong decision. And I'm sure he will be saying many things that are not accurate, including what he said huko Marakwet. Tena anaenda badi si angesemea hapa Nairobi.
In the public to allege that Uhuru Kenyatta called him so that the Azimio can join Ruto's government. Now he has gotten a rebuttal from Jeremiah KIONI, the Secretary General of Jubilee. And we all take Jeremiah KIONI as the mouthpiece of Uhuru Kenyatta. Because every time Uhuru Kenyatta wants to take a position, Jeremiah KIONI has come out to announce the position to the public. It is now clear that Raila Odinga made a mistake of joining government because he was conflicted. Once the AU chair position, even put ODM on chose in government. Now he came out to allege that Uhuru Kenyatta is the one who permitted him to join government. And for me, I think it is politically motivated because we all know the Azimio has three biggest principles. One is Kalonzo Musyoka, another one is Raila Odinga, and another one is Uhuru Kenyatta. And what Raila Odinga is doing is trying to tilt the balance, to make it look as if the two biggest principles were in agreement of joining William Ruto's government. And in this episode, I've come to talk about why Uhuru Kenyatta has decided to send Jeremiah KIONI to counter Raila's lies, what it means for Kenyan politics, and most importantly, the study materials we can learn from the politics of our nation. But before I do this, I want to let you know that if you're new to this channel, please subscribe. If geopolitics and economics is what you want, this will be definitely the right channel for you to subscribe to. So after Raila Odinga coming out to say that indeed he got a green light from Uhuru Kenyatta to join William Ruto's government, now he's starting to get a backlash. In fact, I did a video telling you on how Raila Odinga is lying about this. If you missed it, I'm going to leave a link here in the description. Okay? So, when Raila Odinga came out to say that the position of ODM joining government, it was as a result of getting Uhuru Kenyatta's call. And for everyone who understands, you clearly saw that he was lying and that he wants to get a backing from Uhuru Kenyatta. Because we all know Uhuru Kenyatta in a certain way is restrained to talk as he used to. Because he's a former president, the public knows that he doesn't want William Ruto's government. He fought it since inception, just that William Ruto was a smart man. Even what happened when ODM joined government, William Ruto was a smart man. In fact, he continues to show me that William Ruto indeed deserved the presidency because he was too smart for the Azimio, but also for Uhuru Kenyatta. He's in a different category of politicians. Yesterday, Jeremiah KIONI came out and refuted the claims of Raila Odinga, saying that Uhuru Kenyatta called him to join Ruto's government. Okay? For those who are new to this channel, who may not have heard anything when Raila Odinga said this, here is the tape when he was insinuating that he got a call from Uhuru Kenyatta. Here's the tape.
Sasa ile nchi inachomeka, Uhuru ndiye alinipiga mimi simu. Uhuru akaniambia mimi tafuta Bwana Ruto ongea na yeye. Kenya ikichomeka hatakuwa na nchi nyingine. Mpaka hii tuzime hii moto, watu waketi chini waendelee waliwane. William ndiye akanitafuta. Na mimi nikaongea na yeye wazi kabisa. Mimi unajua mambo yangu, mimi sifichagi mambo. Nasema direct.
That is Raila Odinga. So, Raila Odinga has always thrived on lies, deception, and everything. For him to come out and say that he got a call from Uhuru Kenyatta, I didn't expect this because Uhuru Kenyatta is the first person who even oiled the Gen Z protest, because the Gen Z protest started as a genuine cause. But at the end, people started infuriating these people. And among the people who came out to hold the protest is none other than Uhuru Kenyatta, who wants Ruto's government to fall. He cannot be the same person who's coming out to tell people, ODM, to go and rescue Ruto's government. It cannot be possible. And in fact, when Raila Odinga sent these statements, Uhuru Kenyatta immediately called his Secretary General, Jeremiah KIONI, to refute these statements. Okay? My sources tell me that he called him immediately to come out and make a statement refuting these statements. And in fact, Jeremiah KIONI said these statements. Here is a tape.
Uhuru Kenyatta's position is that you cannot join a government that is bent on causing all the havoc that it has caused for Kenyans. Killing them, abducting them, removing all the social support system that was there. Through budgeted corruption, you can see wastage of resources. This is not a government to join. It is actually a government that we should be working to remove as provided for in the constitution. And Uhuru did communicate to Kenyans through his letter that he was consumed by Kenyans during, I think it was on the 25th of July. And if you want to know his thinking, his position, and why you have to really be careful about what Raila said yesterday and what I hold to be untrue, it is not accurate, then you know that what Uhuru Raila said yesterday was really a misleading position.
That is Jeremiah KIONI. In fact, when Jeremiah KIONI was speaking, he revealed even more things. He came out to say that even the negotiation which at first went on between Obasanjo and William Ruto, the Azimio principles got to know in the news. And I was not surprised because this is the modus operandi of Raila Odinga. We all remember even the first handshake of Raila Odinga and Uhuru Kenyatta. The NASA principles, Mudavadi, Wetangula, Kalonzo, got to know in the news. Okay? He's been taking the NASA principles as juvenile when he's doing politics. It is the reason as well when we were leading up to the 2022 general election, the NASA principals, Mudavadi, were tired of this nonsense. They tried to form their own coalition with Ruto. And lack of it would have it, they're in government. As Kalonzo is waking up too late, okay? So Jeremiah KIONI also came out to say that the negotiation they got to know in the news. So it shows you how highly Raila Odinga is so deceptive. In fact, Jeremiah KIONI said this statement.
When Raila was also engaging Obasanjo, it was not with the full knowledge of all of us in Azimio. We were running of it and after the event. So, good relationship is there, but it is not good again to drag other people's names into the mud. Kama umeamua, amua. Don't blame others. Don't try to blame others. When you make wrong decisions, live with them. The decision that was made by Raila is a wrong decision. And I'm sure he will be saying many things that are not accurate, including what he said huko Marakwet. Tena anaenda badi siyagesemea hapa Nairobi.
That is Jeremiah KIONI. You clearly see that the Azimio principles, first of all, are waking up too late to understand the way Raila Odinga is doing politics. And I think they are also realizing that when you want to have the political future in Kenya, it's not good to ally with Raila Odinga because of age, because age has caught up with Raila Odinga. I don't think that after this blunder will make a significant step to the presidency in 2027. Ruto will take that day. And remember, in the next cycle of 2027 general election, Raila Odinga is going to be 83 years. Okay? So, a person who wants to get a political future right now, he cannot have it with Raila Odinga. Okay? The Azimio coalition, it seems dead. Ruto played these people very well. Okay? That's why even Uhuru Kenyatta, trust me, Uhuru Kenyatta is not happy with Raila Odinga joining government. Because he thought they would be in the opposition. Uhuru Kenyatta doesn't want Ruto to be in the presidency even for one more day. He would not even come out. He would not be the person to come out and defend Ruto's government. So I believed, okay, that a statement was going to be made, and indeed it was made. It was a political miscalculation for a government which was going to fall. In fact, I keep on telling people that if Raila Amolo Odinga wanted Ruto's government to fall, that was the ideal time for him to come and buttress the JNZs, because the JNZs had run over security, okay, had run over government institutions. That was the right time for Raila Amolo Odinga to come and buttress this effort. Trust me, Ruto's government would fall. But he joined government to protect Ruto's government. Okay? So UHURU is not okay with Raila Amolo Odinga. It's not okay with Raila Amolo Odinga's statement. That's why Jeremiah KIONI came out to rebuttal this. Okay? Of course, that's my opinion. Do drop me your comments by commenting about this. Thank you very much for listening in. If this is your first time on the YouTube channel, I implore you to subscribe, like, and comment so that I can be motivated to do more of such videos. I'll see you on another one. Peace.